Harrell
of it
say something real
is
quick?
people don't understand that, again, like we always say, it's a lot of spells and spirituality in that Bible. And just like you have your 10 Commandments, if you do wrong by people, however it go, whether you into spirituality or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna come back 10 times worse on you, probably more than 10 times. You know what I'm saying? You can't be out here using your powers to hurt people. You can't be out here using your powers to make people fall in love with you and all that type of goofy ass shit. That's goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can't sit here and read you your chart and tell you this is the, you know what I'm saying, be all. This is how it's going in for you. This the final destination type shit. No, because that shit can fucking change. You can fucking change it. You got way more power than what it is that you realize that you fucking have. But all that, you know what I'm saying, love potion number 9 bullshit, no, that's gonna get a motherfucker hurt.
Salakia, could Harrell say something real quick, please? Hello, hello.
Go ahead,
Go
Harold.
Y'all know
Didn't you
y'all ain't
just say
supposed to be
something by
messing.
accident? If you could say something.
Hey, y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be messing with all of that witchcraft shit.
Well,
Y'all
hold on,
know
Harrell. Well, hold
you
on.
know
Do
that.
you wanna answer the question to the topic of the room, which is what's
Okay,
your
that's all right.
non-negotiable?
I yield. I yield. If y'all don't want me
No,
to
I
talk,
want to know
I'm
what's
gonna
your
yield.
non-negotiable, and then go into what you were gonna say because I want to hear your non-negotiable, and then you go
Okay,
into.
thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is Exodus 22:18. This is the NIV. Do not allow a sorceress to live, meaning you should not permit a woman who practices sorcery to live. And this is the King James version. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. So that's just one. Is I'm gonna show you what's a abomination.
Was
This is
this your non-negotiable? Cause you ain't gonna come and fight me about my sorcery, so you ain't
Mhm.
gonna get us to
I'm just
change our
telling you
minds
what
on
God
that.
say.
So, but
This
is
is what
this your
God said.
non-negotiable though? Cause every room you tell us not to fuck with the witchcraft. We got it. We on that witchy shit. We gonna do
Yeah,
that.
definitely on
What's
that
your
weak
non?
shit.
What's your non-negotiable, sir?
Okay, I'm gonna read this. It says, "There shall not be found among
Harrell, can
you."
you please follow the concept of the room, dude? Can you
I yield. That's
please?
okay.
All
Yeah,
right, good
Y'all don't
then.
want
God damn it.
y'all
thank
don't want to
you.
hear what God said.
It ain't
So
no
I'm
fucking
a
book
yield.
reading
He,
time,
he
bro.
he's gonna go down in the goo because I don't think he understands or respects. This is a woman ran space tonight, so he could sit in the goulagio and listen. Would anybody else like to speak to the topic or where we kind of went to on this beautiful journey in the forest?
Yeah, my deal breakers are no drugs, no smoking, uh, no STDs, and no kids. I must have a job.
She gotta bring you the check too.
No, she just has to have her own source of income.
Oh, this is interesting. She ain't got to give him her
I
check.
see how
She just
that.
got.
You see that?
I hear that.
She just gotta be able to
Hmm.
pay for her own Starbucks. Shit.
Right.
All the women in my family all worked. They still do today. In fact, my sister probably earns more than her husband.
Hmm. And does her husband feel any type of way that she make more than him?
I don't know. I don't really like the guy. She she's on her third marriage, and she married this Asian guy, and he talks down about her publicly, and so I'm not a big fan of his.
Oh, he jealous.
And he used to work a bigger job, and then he lost that job, and now I think he's just like some kind of cook or something. And
He
my
big
sister,
jealous.
yeah, my sister like started earning six figures a long time ago. She's like one of those childcare directors, and has multiple degrees and stuff. So I'm sure she earns most of the income.
Man, I don't care about none of that. Nigga, you gonna give me your check.
To
We're
any
gonna give you what?
The check. The check. You go to work. Clock in
It's
9
just
to
giving
5. Sign that motherfucker
bum
over at the
nature
end of
to
the
want a
day.
bitch whole check. It just sounds bummish to me. I
I
don't
don't
know.
give a
It's something
fuck.
about it. It just make my skin itch.
We don't give a fuck around here. Men run how we run. We don't sit there and listen to a woman dictate how that shit should go. Fuck out of here.
You know
Just
what I
make sure that if
noticed?
you're gonna take a check, you know how to do the math. You know how to, balance things, make sure that things are done. Because if you're trying to take a check and you can't even take care of your own check, then we have a problem. Huh? Mwah.
I don't want all my money going to one place. That's crazy to me.
I don't know.
So
Again,
you
I'm
To
coming
believe
in
to
a
in
the
little
like
nigga
bit
saying,
okay.
look,
scattered.
look, look, real shit though.
So
I
you
don't beg for
believe in
shit.
your relationship, like you have a separate account, then y'all maybe have a joint account, and then he has his own account too. You kind of do
Who
like
you
that.
talking to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna
My
have to have
parents
my
had,
own account.
my
I'm gonna have
parents got
my
stuff
own.
like
We're gonna
that.
have an account for the bills, and he gonna have his
Yeah,
own because that's his money.
but they still like. I mean, they've been married 28 years, so they still they still like have stuff together. But they do have one account that strictly goes to like the bills, or like that's the account that they let like automatic drafts come out of. And then they still have their own separate accounts, and then they have other joint accounts too. They have several things, like even with their credit cards and stuff like that. It's like I mean, they've never had a problem with it, but I do see some people who be wanting to have everything all in one. And I just feel like if y'all trust each other, it really shouldn't matter, because at the end of the day, if the bills are getting taken care of and everything necessity
What
wise
trust got to
is being
do
taken
with
care
it?
of, you should be able to have your own stuff without it being a problem.
See, this is the, you know what? I want to ask y'all women something if you don't mind. Um, what is it about a greenback, a dead president, a printed dollar that have you valuing that more than you value your own body? Women would
You
look, women
saying
to
you
give
give a
their
nigga
bodies
coochie,
up,
but you don't
women to
want to
suck
give him
dick.
your
Look,
check that you have to go and suffer and work
look,
for that
pickers.
job that you don't
Badu,
want
you
to go
gotta let
to.
people talk. My
So,
What do
God.
you mean? Not too
so,
much, Lick. This
well,
our
hold on,
room.
but I'm
I'm
trying to.
like,
Okay,
God
so check
damn.
this out, Shada. So check this out, Shada. All the like women suck, fuck, get diseases from niggas and everything, but they draw the line at money. Well, I ain't gonna get this money to you. Hell nah. Fuck nah. You ain't getting my money. But you can fuck over me. You can cheat on me. You can do whatever the fuck you want until it comes to the dollar bill. But then you literally lay next to this motherfucker every day. You put your life in this motherfucker's hand. But you don't see that's the shit I can't fucking understand
Because the
about
dollar
women.
bill
But let
has
me
more
ask you a
value than a
question though. Let
vagina.
me ask you a question though. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Lick.
I'm gonna go.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go
who
out
said
there.
women get? Who said women let men do
Well,
all that
No,
shit?
stop
This is the
lying.
not
But
problem.
for
see,
That
all,
cause
but
see,
assumption
let's
this
is
be
the this the
real.
thing that
We
you're
do
not
know.
fully
We do know.
understanding. Should see, like
My bad.
you, like she laying by you, she letting you fuck on her, da da da. She doing all of this shit. You don't understand that that woman ain't truly fucked you yet. Like she ain't even really fully went to that motherfucking level with you yet. She just don't let you get comfortable enough to feel like you in control of some shit. What I don't understand is if these dead presidents don't mean so motherfucking much, why is it that I gotta bring my little bitty check home to your motherfucking ass? Cause you the man, you making the money, you know what to
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? You directing all the fucking traffic. What is it that you need my little bitty check for? You understand what I'm saying? Cause like if you need me to pay some bills, that's cool. I got you on that. I can pay some motherfucking bills. But why do you have to have my whole entire check? Why do you have to dish me out money? Why do you have to talk to me about who the fuck is the leader in this ship and who running this shit when every day you not gonna be able to run this motherfucking shit? Some days I'm gonna have to run this fucking shit. Some days I'm gonna have to count up this motherfucking money. Some days I'm gonna have to get online or pick up this phone and pay these motherfucking bills. I'm gonna have to know what the fuck going on too. So you're not gonna be the only one controlling the money because you're not gonna make good decisions every fucking time. So I'm trying to understand why you talking this big boss man shit, holding your fucking dick about my little check. That's what I'm trying to understand. What is so important about you getting our check?
Well, let me explain it to you so you can try to, because I didn't explain it to you. You act like you don't want to hear this shit. There's never a day that I'm not running this shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but as the CEO, just because I got a fucking accountant don't mean that that motherfucker's running my company. That's stupid. I'm still the head of the fucking business. And if that motherfucker get out of line, I'll get rid of that motherfucker. So the thing is, every dime count when y'all talking about y'all trying to get to the retirement age and y'all trying to make sure everything is set up. So if I'm making money, if you telling me you don't want to put 100% in, you telling me you basically making a fucking escape plan. If you making an escape plan, then why the fuck am I paying all? You get what I'm saying? Because more often than not, you ain't gonna be even making what a man make. A lot of the time, like I know y'all women think y'all really make more than men, but that ain't really
You going in the
In the
matrix, Suge.
Matrix.
right.
You going
Yeah,
in the
you
And
going
so
in
if
the
matrix,
I'm
Suge.
matrix.
literally bringing in more, hold on. All right. All right, so yeah, if y'all if I'm making predominantly more likely I'm gonna be making more than you, and I'm gonna be picking up more responsibility than you. But the reality is, you want to take your money and do some stupid shit apparently. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have no fucking problem with what's going on. Because you know what's happening. You know what investments is happening. You know the life insurance policies that's getting paid for. You know the fucking roof that you living under. You know the fucking car you driving. But you want to do what the fuck you want to do with your money. No, I ain't your duck. I ain't your fucking come up. You gonna come up. We gonna come up together, or we ain't coming up at all. You ain't gonna step on my
Okay, I
fucking
got
shoulder
one more
to stand
But
question.
on
hold
yourself
on,
so you can live.
Shada.
You got me fucked
But
up. So see, y'all women, no. See, y'all women, black women, by and large, think that they pussies entitled them to another man's money and say, okay, well, yeah, you supposed to be my husband, but you only can do what I tell you to do. Nah, when you told me I'm the fucking man, the man that you choosing, right? I'm supposed to be the head of the household, baby. You either follow what I'm talking or you move the fuck around. We ain't even playing those type of games because when the house falls and when the bills falls, they don't look at the man, the woman and say, "Hey, that was your fault." They look at that man and say, "Damn, you ain't a good leader."
That's a
So
fact.
I don't want to hear that
That's a
stupid
fact.
shit. You gonna do what I say or you gonna get the fuck out.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I could see
understand
like
it. This
Get the
is at
fat
first.
if
out of
you had
here.
a woman that was trying to get over on you like that, see a lot of this, y'all gonna pay everything. Y'all start that shit off and we just follow y'all fucking lead and then we get in the house and then you want my motherfucking check. Now all of a sudden you ain't paying every motherfucking thing. And that's cool. I don't think that you should have to pay every motherfucking thing. I wanna do whatever it is that we plan to do. And if I need to put some money on it, then I need to put some money on it. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Whatever stock you talking about, whatever it is that you talking about, that still don't equate to you getting my whole motherfucking check. Cause what it sounds like to me is that you got a lot of doubt in your motherfucking self, and you don't feel like you gonna be able to hold up your end of the bargain. And so that you know that you gonna be able to hold up your end of the bargain, then you need my money on. So we need to have that conversation beforehand. That way, me and you won't have no motherfucking problems, sir. Like I said, every day you ain't gonna be able to lead, and you just proved that every day you ain't gonna be able to lead. Cause when all this fails, then everybody gonna be pointing the finger at you. But I got you, boo. I ain't gonna never let you fall.
Yeah, all right. Y'all go with that weird. Y'all go with that weird shit if y'all want. Y'all gonna be some single motherfuckers or broke motherfuckers. One of the two.
No,
See, my woman. Look. All I'm
no.
saying is this: when I tell my woman, like when I was talking to my woman and we put this shit together, and y'all can say, "Oh, he's fucked up. He crazy." Guess what? I'm a married nigga now, right? I'm married. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't talking from a fucking standpoint of a nigga who can't
I's
get this shit
married
done. No, no, no,
now.
no, no. Look, I ain't talking from a standpoint of a nigga who can't get this shit done. I'm talking about a nigga who's actually on the move. And see how me and my woman moving? We growing out of fucking control. We probably be 2 more fucking years and we goddamn millionaires around this motherfucker. And then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, but y'all niggas still keep staying broke." I gotta get the training because I'm at the gym, but I'll be back, y'all. Y'all be good.
But see, this is my thing because I understand what you're saying, but you do understand every man is not um good with numbers, not good with paying. Like I know some men who bring in checks, but still the woman handles like does the paying, does the for instance, my parents, like both of them bring money in, but my mom is the one that handles all the finances. Hence, That is her degree. She's a whole business management. That's where she got her degree in. So that's where her accounting and things like that. Oh, that's where her love is at. So if I just feel like if y'all are a team, it really shouldn't matter whether it's the man or if the shit is getting taken care of. Why the fuck does this one other person has to give their whole thing to you and only you can have access to it? Why can't both of y'all know what is going on? Like, do we know what a team is? Like, do we
He cl-
understand the
he never
definition of that? Why is it that I don't know? I just feel like that is a control thing or wanting to have like a power trip thing. To me, that's what I get from that, because as long as things are being handled and it's not being mishandled, does it really fucking matter? Like, as long as it's being handled, because not every man is able to do that. Like let's just really keep it G. A lot of y'all, let me shut up.
he never said she doesn't know it. Y'all just added stuff to his shit. He
I
never
didn't
said
Yeah,
she
they be
add
don't.
making up
nothing.
Hold on, hold
I
imaginaries. They
on.
be
Let me
making up
finish.
So this is
imagination.
the
Yeah, let
thing.
me
Y'all
finish.
think when somebody
Let me.
says
Oh my
something
God,
that
here
is
she go again.
instantly attacking another person's point. I'm just asking
Man, let
questions
her
about
have
it.
it,
Yeah,
man, because
that's
we
shit
finna
Like
crush
what
crazy.
that
what
We
is
shit,
really
clearly
going
man.
heard
on?
what he
Y'all think it's a
said.
We
right
finna
or
crush
wrong
that shit, bro.
thing? My God, y'all
Can
get so
y'all hear me?
butthurt.
Can y'all hear me?
Hold on, one mic on
Yeah.
lick. One mic on lick,
So
You
y'all.
again,
can't be
right?
What's good,
If you
controlling,
were
bro?
man. This is
listening,
our room, man. Cut that shit out.
all right, go
Hold
ahead.
on,
We gonna be
Shada.
quiet.
Shada,
Never
hold
mind. Go
on,
ahead. Go
Shada.
ahead.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
All right. So to Suge, he left.
yeah.
But
Yeah, he said
anyway,
he had to
I
He
go,
I've,
left.
I've
Saint.
been well. I've been in a relationship uh where I had to like basically sit down and my man he take care of everything. I mean every bill from my kids' phones to the rent, groceries, any extra like if I needed, if because I have a lifestyle where I keep my nails and stuff done. Where he took care of that stuff too, which is I feel like it's a personal hygiene thing. Once I start working, not on no pimp type shit or nothing like that, or nothing like how you probably feel like, oh, he probably taking advantage of you. Like I did get him my check, because even with my check, I still like with the job that I ended up getting because I needed, because I just wanted something at that time. Like I did get him my check, and then it went from me giving him my check to him like, just go and keep your check type shit. Because he was able to take care of all the bills, but that was just like me paying it forward to him. And I feel like in relationships, it's okay to have that. If you trust your man, like he said, if you trust a man to get in your body and do stuff like that, how you not gonna trust him with some money when he can hold you down and take care of the bills and all that type of stuff? Like I would never get that as a woman anyway. You should be able to have that type of relationship with your man to where if he gonna do the same for you, as you look for a man to take care of you and take care of your bills and stuff, how you not gonna trust him with your money? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be
I see
quiet after
bitches,
this.
and so that was just my 2 cents on it. I'm just telling y'all like my point of view on it, just because I lived it from where a man solely took care of everything that was mine to make sure that nothing that I had fall underwater. And then once I was able to get on my feet again to whatever that looked like, I did get him my check. And then it wasn't like, oh, he just had my whole check just so he can do whatever he want to do about it. I think if you can get out the mind frame of like somebody taking advantage of you, or somebody just trying to take your money and things like that, and you actually can have that with somebody, I think you can better understand that once you able to experience that. But I do feel where some of y'all coming from. You're like, damn, get in there, my hotel. Well, I feel what the fuck I look like. I get that, but because I came from a different place with it, you know what I'm saying? I look at it different. If I didn't have that man in my life at that time and I had to figure it out and struggle and things like that, then I'd be saying the same thing. Like, hell no, I would never get a man my whole check, but it's different. I'm a
No,
land
I
there.
see. No, I see
I'm gonna
what you
say
said.
this, and
When
I'm
I
gonna get
was
out y'all way.
married, I had
Like
to pay the small bills,
man was
and he paid the big bills. I ain't never been in no relationship to where the man paid all the bills or I expected the man to pay all the bills. But nowadays with this new rhetoric, they say that they pay all the bills and they make all the money. So I'm just trying to understand, why do I need to give you my whole check? If that's what you gonna run with every time we have these rooms and you the man and you the leader and you got it and you the one that built the world and we was just sitting at home taking care of kids and all that type of goofy ass shit. Like we wasn't out here brick by brick with their ass. Like that's what I be trying to understand. I'ma do my part, what it is that's expected me to do whatever the fuck it is that we agreed to. I'ma make sure that that shit fucking happen. Whatever your wildest dreams, whatever it is you can fucking imagine, we gonna make that shit fucking happen. But I just ain't never have to give up my whole check to do that though. So yeah, no, I ain't understanding that. But I feel what you're saying, Phoenix, but it's still gonna be enough for me.